Now we are in the searching techniques concept. In the last session, linear search is over. Now we'll concentrate more on binary search. A binary search is a second technique, and here we can search a particular element by using a different approach. So if you observe the algorithm, first we have to divide the list into two parts. So first, the first phase, we have to take the middle element of the array. So before that, you have to get a key value from the user. So you have to compare the key value with the middle element of the array. So if the element is too big, if it is too big, then eliminate the right half of the array and repeat. That means if the middle element value is more than the key value, then you have to perform search on left part. If the value is too small, then eliminate the left half of the array and repeat. Else, it is the value we are searching for. So if the value of the middle element is same as equal to the given key element, then the search is successful. Okay, that means so we have to compare the key element with the middle element of the array. If the key value is less than the middle element, then you have to perform search operation on left part of the array. If the key value is more than the middle element, then we have to perform such operation on right part of the array. If the key value is same as the middle element of the array, then search is successful, then you can stop this process. So before discussing the programming part, we will see the animated pictures. Suppose if you observe the diagram, there are 7 elements starting with 0 to 6. So 7 elements are there, and all elements are in sorted order. Here one more restriction in binary search is, here you have to take elements in ascending order. If the elements are not in ascending order, you have to sort all the elements in the array, then you have to apply binary search technique. Okay. Now the elements are in sorting order. So your target element is what? 7. That means you want to search the element 7 whether it is present in the array or not. Okay, target key is 7. Now if you observe the diagram here, you have to take the middle element. So 11 here it is what? Middle element. Now you have to compare 7 with 11 because your target key is what? 7. So you have to compare with the middle element 11. If the 7 is less than 11, then you can eliminate the right part of the array. If the key element is greater than the middle element, then you can omit left part of the array. But in this case, 7 is less than 11. Okay. So if it is less than 11 middle element, then you can omit, you can ignore the right part of the array, and you can search the elements by using binary search technique the left part of the array. Now is comparing the 7 with 11. 7 equal to midpoint of key? No, they are not equal. If the value of 7 is less than midpoint key, 7 is less than 11, yes, condition true. Then, if you observe the diagram, the remaining elements are they are in faded color. That means you're already ignored these elements. Now we have to focus on left part of the middle element. What is the left part of the middle element here? 3, 6, 7. Okay, still our target key is what? 7. Okay, now you have to perform the same binary search technique on the remaining elements on the left part of the array. Again, you have to perform binary search technique here on the left part on these 3 elements. So the binary search technique here, first you have to find out the middle element and you have to compare the middle element with the given key. If the key value is less than the middle element, then you have to perform the search operation on left part of the array. In that case, you have to ignore right part. If the search key is greater than the middle element, that is what 6, then you have to perform such operation on right part of the array. So in that case, you have to ignore left part, right? So what is the middle element? The left part of the array, 6 is the middle element. So 6 acts as the middle element here. Now you have to compare the middle element with the given key. Now target equal to key of midpoint. What is the target element? 7. 7 equal to 6. Condition false, right? 7 is not equal to 6, right? So if it is, then again you have to perform another, you have to apply another condition. Target is less than key of midpoint. 7 is less than, 7 is less than 6. Again condition false, no. Now in the next case, target is greater than key of midpoint. 7 is greater than 6. Yes, condition true. Okay, that means you have to perform such operation on right part of 6. What is the right part of 6 here? Only 7 is left. If more elements are there on right of 6, then you have to perform the binary search technique on right part of 6. Okay. Now only one element is there on right of 6. Again, you have to perform the same binary search technique on this part. So target element 7 with the key value 7. Now here again it performs the same operation. Is target equal to midpoint? What is the target element here? 7. What is the mid element here? 7. 7 equal to 7? Yes, condition true. Okay. If the search is successful, then you have to return the value back to the main function. Now observe the diagram here. In the previous example, array elements are stored in consecutive memory location, that too in sorted order 3, 6, 7, 11, 32, 33, 53. Right? So based on these elements, you have to construct binary search tree. You have to take mid element here. What is the mid element here? 11. Right? So mid element. Then you have to take left part. What is the left part here? 3, 6, 7. Right part is 32, 33, and 53. And what is the search key here? Search key is what? 7. You have to compare 7 with 11 because the middle element 11. So 7 is equal to 11. No, it's not equal to 11. So 7 is less than 11. Yes, condition true. So if 7 is less than 11, then you can ignore the right part of the tree like this. So if you implement this technique using trees, then you can understand in a better way compared to a ordinary array. So now the faded color indicates they are not participating in the binary search technique. Simply we omitted the right part of the array because the element is there on left part of 11. Okay, so you have to compare the key element, the target element, with the left part of 11. Okay, now again you have to take the middle element among 3, 6, 7. What is the middle element here? 6. So what is the target element? 7. 6 equal to 7? Condition false. If 6 equal to 7, if the condition is false, then again you have to perform 6, the target element 7 is greater than 6. Then you have to apply, you have to check the right part of 6. So at that time, you can ignore the part. So 7. So you have to focus on 7. So again, you have to apply the same technique on 7. If the target key is equivalent to the mid element, here only one element is there. That element itself acts as mid element. So 7 equal to 7, condition true. So then automatically it returns the value 7. That is search is successful. Okay, that is what binary search tree. So binary search tree, the coding part we'll discuss in the next session. The coding part as well as the analysis part. Thank you.